Time for more Phoenix Wright is a journey spirit of justice. Take that! And here there's Bucky's side of the story. Very well. But we have no choice but to try it. Strictly for examination purposes, of course. Let's do it, shall we? Itakimasu. That was delightful. Ahem. Well, I'm satisfied that there are no traces of hair product or perfume in Mr. Wade's soba. That checks out. First sweeping lens and now savory soba. What a deductible child has been. His texture is different from the soba I had the other day. Reminds me of a dish we have in Cronin called Banu Pun. What you think, Mr. Shady? Mr. Shady, my soba is pretty good, isn't it? Heck. It's delicious, don't you think so, Simon? Heh, it's still pale in comparison to his late father's cuisine. Sammy, why do you always gotta be so hard on me? Oh, he's barking again. Better take the defendant back to the infirmary once for some rest. Rest? Now he's got a test of him. And a lump of plain weed. And, where's my soba? Yet, and the soba dough rest. And about the 3 freshes of soba. Grind the seed fresh, cut the dough fresh, and and he's barking again. Bye bye, Bucky. Order. Good grief, what a little defendant. I think Bucky was in the source of the perfume smell. Wait, smelly perfume. Looks like you remember something important. The phrase smelly perfume reminded me of a certain somebody. Oh, and who might that be? There's only one person that comes to mind. The phrase smelly perfume reminds me of this person. Go to Take that! Yes, she did smell very nice, didn't she? Just a moment of defense. You would throw suspicion on you now because of the scent. Your Honor, there is no need to go along with this ever-changing changes into defense. I suppose our claims have been awfully inconsistent. But Garen could have been at a crime scene. Yes, but you'll get to see those balloons of hers if we held her back in the witness stand. Seriously? This is ridiculous! How vulgar. Indulge in such things. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Ahem. Settling the matter of her balloons aside entirely. I do believe it is appropriate to ask Karen some questions given the circumstances. It has nothing to do with her balloons, of course. Thank you, Your Honor. Pakunka. Thank you for calling this episode of the school, ranking back to the encore. It's me, the balloon artist, Gary Tendo. Only 1, 2, balloon. Here we go again. My wonderful balloon artistry. Now, Your Honor, please focus. Now then, what would you like me to make for you this time? I called you back for one more testimony. But I don't know, talk about this case has left me completely deflated. Damn, like silence. Seriously. What? You didn't find that funny? No. Anyway, what exactly is going on, Simon? It seems the person who murdered Master Hunter was wearing perfume. And you were the only person I could think of who wears perfume. Wait, you mean I'm a suspect now? Dude, you knew about Owen, right? Well, yes, I often played with him at Shisha's request. Very well then. So that means you guys left the fake dying message, right? What? Just because they were perfume and no Owen. Do you think I'm a murderer? How could you? Gwen is absolutely right. I no evidence but the distorted memories of a small child. I have outrageous defense to accuse this woman. That's right. You don't even have any proof. Oh, really? You sit down in the sand, you... Hold it! That's not how this one's going to have a connection to the crime. Wait just 1 minute, yeah! I mean, I have proof, but Owen's testimony is still... Enough! Please feel free to leave, Yaru. I'm so close. There must be something I can do. Objection. I'll change this, okay, and then I guess I'll be going now. Silence, you fool! Hold, Yaru, you're an entertainer, aren't you? Once you go on stage, it's your duty to complete your performance, is it not? So what are you going to do? Leave halfway through? Halfway through. Whoa, that was a shocker. There's a bandage on Gio's forehead. Wait a minute. And since we know that Master Nintendo's killer has a cut in their face somewhere, she's now a prime suspect. Impossible. You were wrong yet, no. How did you know, Simon? I didn't, but I had to take a chance and see for myself. Otherwise, your theory would remain a gross accusation. Thumb slam. Your Honor, Patrus and Mahi, the scent of perfume and injury on the forehead, this is very suspicious. These things are completely consistent with Owen's testimony. In short, the mysterious individual Owen saw in the dressing room could have been Geru. Miss Sykes. Does this mean you are indicating the witness for the murder that's from the... That's enough! Your action proved to be false. I hope you are prepared for the full price. Simon, what price is he talking about? 4 penalty strikes. So we got... I thought that should be obvious. 4 penalty strikes. Somebody who thinks the city never seen the court audience. So that's a 5-way strike. Ouch. I must say, though, he knows how to make a trial interesting. Just what side do you want, Simon? Go on, then. Into the deep with you. You really have one choice anyway. First option. Almost Sykes, I'm waiting. As regards to the witness to this, since it's the indicator, not an indicator. There is no reason for me to hold back, not if I really believe in my client. I wish to informally indicate Kirito for the murder of Taifu Tenendo. Imposters! I've tried any measure when you're pleased with react the Holy Mother's ears. Until you'll have plenty of time to regret your decision in the pit of hell. I will need to. The person who murdered that was not Mr. Wright. It was Gero Tenendo. That bandage is... It's only slipped up by me while cooking yesterday, that's all. What kind of extreme cooking were you doing to cut yourself on the forehead? Well, what can I say? That's what happened. Don't want to testify about it. I also don't have an alibi for the period before 4 p.m. Do you, Geru? But I really didn't know anything was wrong. She was found dead. If you don't believe me, then with a twisty twist. Bing! And bling! There you have it. Another little kitten. Don't change the subject. I'm just with a cute little blue eyes like me. Geru, I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but... Could it be that you don't have an eye for a balloon art? It's possible. Don't you think I know that? You didn't have to come out and say it. I'm the daughter of the great artist. I never wanted to be a balloon art. I was supposed to be a storyteller too, just like my late daddy. But Shisha told me to do balloon art instead. I guess the victim thought she had no talent as a record artist either. So you're living with a poor little thing like me? That's right. Please stop trying to stir up the issue. It all comes down to the scent of the perfume and the cut on your forehead. Two very important pieces of evidence. You and the culprit know in testimony share these 2 traits. You're dead set on accusing me, aren't you? Well, here's what I have to remind you of here with a twist. Time for testimony. I'm gonna catch a witch. Go ahead, make me testify all you want. When the truth's revealed, it'll be your lunar mind that goes pop. Your lunar mind that goes pop. Got it? Oh my. Is this another hidden personality? Looks like it. Simon, is everybody in the school like this? How should I know? Let's just witness testimony. What I did before the murder. Yeah, I visited the dressing room during the time to make a court call after my act. She's sure Ellen were there, but they were both snoring. When it was storm, they were asleep. I saw the note she left, so I left. Didn't want to disturb them, you know. The perfume and smell must have been left over from when I visited. So she claims. Third statement. Jesus saying she went into the dressing room, but then left right away. I don't buy it. Don't take her at her word. Come on, do you really think I would? I'm just trying to figure out how to get her to talk about what really happened. Now then, Miss Sykes, you may proceed with the cross-examination. We'd be happy to judge. Cross-examination. What I did before the murder. Two. Hold it! Where did you find your master's note? I don't know. Can't remember. Did you notice anything else unusual or out of place in the room? Well, there's a sake and a half-eaten manju on the table, but I didn't see anything else out of place or whatever in the room, though. Really? Oh, is that a fact? Of course it is. What do you think? And you didn't catch anything around while you were in there? Change anything? I didn't do anything, like I'm telling you. I didn't see anything funny near Shisho, and I didn't touch anything in the room. With boldness, I requested the statement be added to your testimony. Aha! Simon, what's a statement like that got to do for us? Just play along and you'll see soon enough. Very well. I have no problem with adding that to the testimony, but how about you, Miss Sykes? I have no problem with it either, Your Honor. What is Simon thinking? Just keep playing along, and keep pressing her for information. See anything funny near Shisho, and I didn't touch anything in the room. Two, three, four, five. Fifth statement. Present. Crime scene report. Fridge was open. Crime scene report at the fifth statement. Objection! Gary, you said that you didn't do anything odd or unusual near your master. You also said you didn't touch anything in the dressing room. Is that correct? That's right. What about it? Then I wonder who left that dying message with the character cards. What are you going on about? It had to have been that Bucky. You're wrong. Sorry, but that's not possible. Because only 3 people knew of Onindo's personality. Onindo, you, your master, and you! Aha! Gotcha! If Bucky had left that character message, he wouldn't have spelled out Owen. He would have spelled out Onindo. What it boils down to is just a member of the Onindo school, Gary Tenindo, Saya, are the only one who could have left that dying message. As the person who left the message, it's clear that you are Mr. Nindo's killer. That's right! Grrr! You ever quit your yapping? Objection! It's irrelevant. Your witches cling to the spider thread of a salvation. Allow me to cut the holy thread from the heaven and bring you back down to earth. Would you quit butting him whenever things start to go my way? It's his job. Miss Child, playtime is over. What did you say? Playtime is over? As the witness stated, she went into the dressing room and soon came back to knock out again. The victim's note was the only reason she left with such haste. There was another reason that compelled you to leave at once. You, would you please relate said reason to the court? There was a reason why Guru had to leave the dressing room? Yeah. I didn't want to show you this, but I guess you have no choice. Keep your eyes peeled, because here it comes. Next testimony. Pulls off her glove. It's red! Your hand is all swollen red. Like, what happened, Guru? Did she spill hot water on herself? Boiling water? You must know. Oh, allergic to buckwheat. Allergic to buckwheat? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Ouch. Allergic reaction to buckwheat can vary, though they are usually on the severe side. Tough for them making soba noodles in his dressing room. He was lucky to still be alive, considering all the soba flour that was swirling in the air. Good thing I left pretty quick. I managed to escape with just a mild reaction. By touching his instrument, he was being carried away. And look at what it did to my poor hands. Must have been soba broth on his clothes or something. If I inhale any of that soba, I'd have a seizure and good night, Gary. I never could have stayed in that dressing room for very long. A person allergic to buckwheat couldn't be in a room with soba, and certainly couldn't do although the murder weapon either. This isn't good, yeah. You knew it would come to this, didn't you? That's why you never mentioned her allergy. That's right, he didn't. As if I would do anything so underhanded. I was still trying to protect the privacy of the witness. So, I'm sick of all these accusations. Why don't I just testify again and get it all out in the open? Yeah. Revise your testimony. This testimony. Take 2. Give us buckwheat allergy. I come in the slightest contact with buckwheat and allergic reaction. And with that much soba floating in the air, that room could have literally killed me. With my hand, just touching his shoulder by, caused this much damage. Must have been soba broth on his clothes. Soba broth. So I never could have committed the murder in the dressing room. I still can't believe it. Nobody told me she had a soba allergy. Did you know, Simon? Does it look like I knew? Of course you didn't. Drat! Protect the privacy of the witness, my foot. What a dirty trick. Now what do we do? Keep pressing her for information. There's only one thing to do. Cross-examine her and fault to find inconsistency. But prosecutor said Mahi to shame with your cross-examination. Right. No matter how small, find this in opening and break her testimony down. Let's do it. Preserve statement. Examination. Buckwheat allergy. If I come into slightest contact with buckwheat, I get an allergy reaction. Hold it! You're not lying about the soba allergy, are you, alright? Of course I'm not. I swear on the grave of my father in heaven. I can even get the entire story if you want. She seems to be telling the truth. I had an allergy for as long as I can remember, but I never dreamt of a minute that clearing a murder. And you come out of this smelling like a delicate buckwheat flour to boot. Well said, Your Honor. Okay, next one. And with that much soba flour in the air, that room could have literally killed me. Hold it! I'd give you that there was quite a bit of flour scattered around in that dressing room, but you went to pay your respects to your master regardless, right? Yeah, but like I said, I came right out. And the soul-making tools were right there. You better believe I was careful not to breathe in any of it. But you still could have committed this crime if you held your breath while doing it. Really? Don't be ridiculous. I would have suffocated to death before Sisho did. Yeah, I guess you were right. Jeez. Get a grip, will ya? Next statement. Look at my hand. Just touching the Shisho's body caused this much damage. Hold it! Maybe there's a twist here. Like you're actually allergic to dogs, not soda? There weren't any dogs in there, you can bring me a little gentleman in here. I'll hug and squeeze like there's no tomorrow. Telling me I have a genuine honest to soda allergy. This is ridiculous. Defense? When it's clearly said that clearly has an authentic real allergy to buckwheat. Any further deliberation may not be meaningless, pointless, worthless. You heard that, man? Loyal girl? I heard, but I still don't believe it. Alright, fine. I was just trying to think the same thing myself. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. It still sounds funny. I got the reaction in my hand, because I touched Shisho. That must have been soda broth on the... Hold it! I have a question about that, actually. If you're allergic to soba, does that mean you're allergic to the noodle broth, too? Well, the buckwheat from the noodles can dissolve into the broth, so touching soba broth can be just as deadly for me. Don't you think so? Do you think I'm anything but an amateur? I'm sorry. Do I look like a doctor to you? Look. Anything that has soba in it, or anything that's touched soba, it's like poison to me. Did I ever committed the murder in that dressing room? Hold it! Last statement. So I just want to cover all my bases, but couldn't the murder possibly occur somewhere other than the dressing room? Objection! It's irrelevant! That's out of the question. Ridiculous! But even asking, you should compete. You should discover what we were discussing now. Yes, I have to agree. Ouch. Defense can't go on suggesting new prisons without basis. Unfortunately for you, she sure didn't take a single step from the dressing room around the time of the murder. Well, that is unfortunate for everyone. Ouch. Talk about an airtight testimony. Kyoka Paul's committed this crime and was so what it made. Finally, the time has come for the last rites of the victim to begin. What do Mr. Wright do as I like this? Smile and just stay calm. There's only one thing to do. What's that? What are you smiling about? Has the pressure overwhelmed you? Oh, right. Lawyers always smile in time of desperation. Nope. It's just the worst of times when lawyers have to force the biggest smile. That's right. I see you have no rebuttal, and so the only thing left to do is smile. Oh, don't force too much. That's where you're wrong. I do have a rebuttal. Really? Think. Turn your thinking around, Athena. Don't try to figure out how Gary, who is alleged to commit the crime, figure out how Gary could be in that room and not have an allergic reaction instead. Think about it. Maybe you're very lump of regular dough for regular noodles, but I'm fresh like my soda. You don't let soda dough the rest. How about these freshes? Get dough, fresh cut dough fresh and dough, and boil the noodles fresh. And then Bucky passes out. Flashback over. He's blacked out. Sorry about that, guys. Resting, do not disturb. Appears to have been written by the victim. 3 fish to so. I'm going to read it. Resting, do not disturb. The note. Unendo. Who does think this should happen? And 3rd. You must know. I'm allergic to buckwheat. It was buckwheat. Something about this doesn't add up. Put the clues together. What if that certain piece of evidence doesn't mean what we think it means? Simple evidence. Typho's note. Of course it does. In this case, I'm not able to prove that you into this crime. No matter how hard you search your mind, you cannot return facts. Well, Miss Sykes, if you have no further objections, I'll hand down my rule. Hold it! True, I cannot overturn Yeah, not returned fact. What if we got our fact about a piece of evidence wrong? Wrong. How so? Got our facts wrong? What are you talking about now? And which piece of evidence do you mean, Miss Sykes? Please point it out in this court. Very well. This evidence proves that Gary could have killed them even with their silver allergy. Typhus note. Take that! Master Nendo's note. The note? What about it? Preposterous.